गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू डियर एस्पिरेंट्स। सभी अभ्यर्थीगणों को मेरी ओर से शुभ संध्या। इट्स 7:30। आइए चले आज का ये संध्या का सत्र की शुरुआत करें, जिसमें एमसीक्यूज के माध्यम से हम प्रश्नों पर विचार करते हैं। डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, हियर कम्स क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 ऑफ द डे। दी EIRSHIELD system that was recently seen in news is A. Nuclear powered submarines. Mr. Alam. Yes, good evening. Very good evening, Mr. Alam. B. Artificial intelligence assisted air defense system. C. Wheeled armored fighting vehicles. And D. Long range autonomous missile system. Saminder Singh ji, very good evening. So, what should be the answer? Let me repeat this question. The EIRSHIELD system, EIRSHIELD, EIRSHIELD system that was recently seen in the news. हाल ही में समाचारों में इसे देखा गया। अब आपको बताना है कि आखिर ये इसका क्या तात्पर्य है। सो दिस इज ABCD टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन। ये ABCD ऐसे करके क्वेश्चन है। अब इसमें आपको आंसर देने में सुविधा है। सो A इज न्यूक्लियर पावर्ड सबमेरिन्स। क्या EIRSHIELD को न्यूक्लियर पावर सबमेरिन्स से संबंध है या कहा जाता है। B आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस असिस्टेड एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम। सी व्हील्ड आर्मर्ड फाइटिंग व्हीकल्स। वीकी सिंह जी आ गए, बहुत दिनों के बाद आए। गुड इवनिंग सर जी, हाउ आर यू? आई एम फाइन। अब आप कैसे हैं? और काफी दिनों के बाद में पंजाब से आवाज मिली और आपको हम लोगों ने देख लिया तो काफी खुशी हुई। लगा हाँ, कम से कम नॉर्थ डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, वेस्ट। और गुड इवनिंग सर, वेरी गुड इवनिंग। और मिस्टर आलम इज आंसरिंग सी, बट द आंसर इज बी, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस असिस्टेड एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम। और एक और हमारे छात्र जुड़ गए हैं, मृदुल। सो मृदुल 4533, वेरी गुड इवनिंग मिस्टर मृदुल। तो काफी अच्छा है। और विकी सिंह जी एंजाइटी में जी रहे हैं। व्हाट टाइप ऑफ एंजाइटी? ओके, किस प्रकार की चिंता है? और चिंता से मुक्त होना ही जीवन है। जब तक से आप चिंता को गले लगाएंगे, वो चिंता अपने उत्कर्ष पर पहुंच करके आपको परेशान करेगी। इसलिए बिल्कुल कठिनाइयों दुखों का इतिहास ही सुयस है। मुझको समर्थ कर तू बस कष्ट के शरण में। प्रभु से बस यही प्रार्थना करनी चाहिए सभी को। बिना कष्ट के, बिना कठिनाई के किसी का जीवन नहीं है। जो शीर्ष पर बैठा है उसे भी चिंता है। ओके, तो फिर ये चिंता नियति है, मानव जीवन की नियति है। वरीज, ट्रबल्स, ऑब्स्टैकल्स, रोड ब्रेकर्स, हर्डल्स। तो फिर मुस्कुराने में क्या दिक्कत है? और हमें लगता है यदि आप पॉजिटिव रहेंगे तो हल निकलेगा, यदि आप निगेटिव रहेंगे तो हल, समाधान दूर भागेगा। आशा है विकी जी आप मेरी बातों का अर्थ निश्चित रूप से समझ रहे होंगे। हालांकि पंजाबी में यदि मैं बोलता तो और अच्छा से आप समझते, लेकिन आप समझ लीजिए मैं पंजाबी ही बोल रहा हूं। सो डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, अब आइए चलें। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस असिस्टेड एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम इज known as EIRSHIELD, EIRSH, okay, IELD. EIRSHIELD is an AI-assisted ultra-short-range air defense system designed to deliver comprehensive protection against a broad spectrum of aerial threats, including multi-rotor and fixed wing drones. So, dear aspirants, nowadays what is happening? Okay, Russia and Ukraine, Israel, USA, and Iran. So, everywhere you are finding tensions and countries selecting war. Okay, better than peace. So, अब ऐसे में तो ये सारे प्रश्न बन जाते हैं. आइए एक और क्वेश्चन देखें, और ये डियर एस्पिरेंट्स पेयर मैचिंग है. डैम्स कंस्ट्रक्टेड इन विच रिवर और स्टेट वेयर द डैम्स आर लोकेटेड. नाउ देयर आर थ्री इंफॉर्मेशंस. नंबर वन, कोयाना डैम, KOYANA, कोयाना डैम, constructed in which river? Krishna river, a state where the dams are located, Maharashtra. Now second, Ranjit Sagar Dam, Ganga river, Punjab. Dear aspirants, Ganga river, Punjab. Okay. So third, Geru Soppa Dam. This is Sravasti river, Karnataka. And four, Bhakra Nangal, Satluj river, Haryana. So in how many of the above rows the given information is correctly matched? A, परशुराम कुमार जी, वेरी गुड इवनिंग, बहुत बहुत आपको शुभ संध्या. और A only one, B only two, C only three, and D all four. So dear aspirants, the Koyana Dam is located in Satara district of Maharashtra on the Koyana river, a major tributary of the Krishna river. So Mridul bata rahe hain only three, but the answer is only one. Answer is only one. Okay, so first is not correct. First is not correct. Koyana Dam is not over Krishna river, but it is over Koyana river itself. Now let us examine the Ranjit Sagar Dam, also known as Thien Dam, is a hydroelectric project of Punjab government completed in 2001. It is constructed on Ravi River. Ravi River. So 2 is also not correctly matched. So let us see row number 3, and this is correct. Sravasti River. Okay, Sharavati River originates and flows entirely within Karnataka. It is one of the waste flowing rivers of India, with much of its basin located in Western Ghats. The river forms the famous Jog Falls. So the Geru Soppa Dam project, completed in 2002, was constructed on the Sharavati river near dear aspirants, Geru Soppa village in Uttar Kannada district. So this is correctly matched. Now the fourth row, Bhakhra Nangal, located in, is not located in Haryana. So Bhakhra Nangal project consists of two separate dams, the Bhakhra Dam and the Nangal Dam, built on Satluj river. So dear aspirants, अब Bhakhra Dam, a concrete gravity dam, is located in Bilaspur district of Himachal Pradesh, not in Haryana, while the Nangal Dam lies about 13 kilometers downstream in Nangal, Punjab. So dear aspirants, our answer should be 1. That is, only 1 is correctly matched. Now let us concentrate on this very question. Question number 3 of the day, with reference to National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, NPPA. This was very much in the news. Consider the following statements. Number 1, NPPA is responsible for controlling and regulating drug and medical device prices to ensure affordable availability in India. The second statement, it is an independent regulator under Dear aspirants, it is an independent regulator under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Now, the third statement, it fixes ceiling prices of scheduled essential drugs and monitors MRPs of remaining non-scheduled medical devices which have been regulated as drugs. Which of the statement given above is are correct? A, 1, 2 only, B, 1, 3 only, C, 2, 3 only, and D, 1, 2, and 3 only. Dear aspirants, statement first is correct. NPPA is responsible. Yes, B is the correct answer, Mr. Alam. And 1 and 3 are the correct statements. So this is thumbs up for Mr. Alam and Vile Jaradda. और मृदुल, यस, आपके लिए भी ये थम्स अप है, आपका आंसर बिल्कुल करेक्ट है। आइए देखें एक और क्वेश्चन। विथ रेफरेंस टू एशियन डिजास्टर प्रिपेयर्डनेस सेंटर, कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स। नंबर 1, it is an autonomous international organization for cooperation in and implementation of disaster risk reduction and building climate resilience in Asia and the Pacific region. Second, India is one of the founding members of this organization. Which of the above statements are not correct? Now here you have to find out the not correct statement. A only 1, B only 2, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. Dear aspirants, for your better understanding, the answer is D. Okay, the answer is D. Both the statements are not correct. It is an autonomous body and India is founding member. No. Both the statements are yes, Mr. Alam. D is the correct answer. Let us see Asian Disaster Preparedness Center. The Asian Disaster Preparedness Center aims to promote safer communities and sustainable development through disaster risk reduction in Asia and the Pacific. So, dear aspirants, you have to find out the organization is governed by its 9 founding member countries: Bangladesh, Cambodia, China, India, Nepal, Pakistan, the Philippines, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. Asian Disaster Preparedness Center assists countries and communities in developing DRR, system, institutional mechanisms, and capacities to manage multiple hazards. So, dear aspirants, Asian Disaster Preparedness Center is an autonomous international organization for cooperation in and implementation of disaster risk reduction and building climate resilience in Asia and Pacific, established in 1986. ADPC provides technical and advisory services across social. So, dear aspirants, both neither 1 nor 2 are okay. So, both the statements are correct. That's why it is neither 1 nor 2. Okay, neither 1 nor 2. So, India is one of the founding members of this organization, and this is autonomous. Okay, this is autonomous international organization. India is one of the founding members of this organization. Now the question is not correct. So neither 1 nor 2, both are not correct, means correct. Okay, so I hope you have understood Asian Disaster Preparedness Center. Asian Disaster Preparedness Center. Now let us concentrate. Consider the following countries. Number 1, Kazakhstan. Number 2, Kyrgyzstan. Number 3, Belarus. Number 4, Turkmenistan. 5th, Iran. And 6th, Armenia. How many of the above countries are members of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO? SCO, you might have gone through this international organization since you are preparing for the UPSC type of examination. So, dear aspirants, how many of the above countries are member of Shanghai Cooperation Organization? A only 3, B only 4, C only 5, D only 6. So, dear aspirants, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization is an intergovernmental organization established in 2001 by China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan with the aim to promoting peace among member states. So only 4 out of 6, only 4. So our answer is B. Our answer is B. Only 4. So dear aspirants, Iran is not there. Armenia is also not there. Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, China, Russia, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan with the aim to promoting cooperation and peace among its member states, as well as fostering a new democratic, fair, and rational international political and economic order. Now, the organization expanded to include India, Pakistan in 2017, Iran in 2023, Belarus in 2024, bringing the total to 10 member states. So, statement 1, 2, 3, 5 are concerned. So 1, 2, 3, 5 means Turkmenistan is not there. Turkmenistan is not there and Armenia is not there. Turkmenistan and Armenia are not the members of SCO. Turkmenistan and Armenia are not the member of this SCO. So dear aspirants, the official language of SCO are Chinese and Russian. Shanghai Cooperation Organization, Irani truck. Oh. So, dear aspirants, SCO summit was recently held in Tianjin, China. The Indian Prime Minister visited China for the first time after the Doklam and Galwan adventure amidst the US tariff war against India. So, dear aspirants, the importance of SCO as far as international world order is concerned, ये आपको काफी ध्यान देना पड़ेगा. आइए देखें एक और इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन और काफी इम्पोर्टेंट है विथ रेफरेंस टू नगर वन योजना स्कीम. नगर वन योजना स्कीम. Consider the following statements. Number 1, each Nagar 1 must have at least 2/3 of its area under tree cover and will feature components like biodiversity parks, Smriti Vans, butterfly conservatories, and herbal gardens. Second, the scheme provides financial assistance of rupees 4 lakhs per hectare for creation and maintenance of this urban forest. Which of the statements are correct? A only 1, B only 2, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So, dear aspirants, what should be the answer to this MCQ Nagar 1 Yojana scheme? So, our answer should be yes. If you are knowing the answer, please tell me, please write yes. So C is the answer. C is the answer. Both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. Okay. Both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. Each Nagar 1 must have at least two-thirds of its area under the cover and will feature components like biodiversity parks, Smriti Vans. Okay, so dear aspirants, this is pilot scheme of Nagar 1 Yojana, and it was launched in 2020 with modification to the earlier Nagar 1 Udyan scheme of 2015. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change MOEFCC introduced the revised NVY to enhance urban greenery, improve the quality of life, and strengthen social cohesion in cities. Nagar once serve as environmental resources and provide spaces for recreation, environmental education, biodiversity conservation, and climate adaptation. So, dear aspirants, both the statements are correct. Now, one thing more to add, okay, and this is the Nagar 1 Yojana aims to develop 1000 Nagar 1s by 2027. So this is worth to note down and worth to keep in your memory, dear aspirants, funded by the National Compensatory, okay, Afforestation Management and Planning Authority, National CAMPA, CAMPA. You might have gone through it, और ये क्वेश्चन अगर आप देखेंगे तो आश्चर्य नहीं करेंगे. The initiative helps to protect urban forest lands from degradation and encroachment and addresses environmental issues such as air pollution, urban heat inland, biodiversity loss, and habitat degradation. So, dear aspirants, both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. You should go through this chapter NVY Nagar 1 Yojana. Now let us move to the next question. The jail notebook and other writings is a compilation of prison writing of which freedom fighter? A. Mahatma Gandhi, B. Lala Lajpat Rai, C. Rabindranath Tagore, and D. Bhagat Singh. So, dear aspirants, now you have to find out jail notebook and other writings. D is the correct answer. भगत सिंह का ये राइटिंग है और ये काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू हियाली गुब्बी वोल्केनो. हियाली HAYLI, हियाली गुब्बी GUBBI volcano. Number 1, it is situated in Ethiopia near Red Sea coastline. Is it correct? Now you will have to examine. Yes, Vicky Singh ji, your answer is correct. This is a thumbs up to acknowledge. Dear aspirants, and second statement, its first recorded eruption occurred in 12,000 years ago. 12,000 years ago. 3, the eruption did not produce any lava or magma flows, but large volumes of gas and volcanic plumes were emitted. How many of the statements given above are correct? A only 1, B only 2, C all 3, and D none. So, dear aspirants, what should be your answer? अब आपको बताना है कि आपका आंसर क्या होगा. If you are knowing the answer, और यहां पे आंसर होगा all the 3 statements are correct. Recently, Hiali Gubbi volcano in Ethiopia has erupted for the first known time in 12,000 years. Okay, तो ये भी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. इसका आंसर all the 3 statements are correct. Dear aspirants, आइए चलें. Consider the following statements. Number 1, the Foreigners Tribunal Order 1964 was issued under Foreigners Act 1946 and is applicable to the whole country. Second, the Foreigners Tribunals under this order have been established only in Assam. Which of the statements given above is are correct. A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D, neither 1 nor 2. Dear aspirants, the Foreigners Tribunal Order 1964 was issued by the central government under Section 3 of the Foreigners Act 1946. So both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. तो इस प्रकार से आपने देखा. अब एक क्वेश्चन लेते हैं और ये क्वेश्चन है डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है और इसको हमें निश्चित रूप से देखना चाहिए. ओके, आप लोग आंसर भी देते जा रहे हैं तो ये काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. विथ रेफरेंस टू दी बाथुकम्मा फेस्टिवल consider the following statement. This question relates to art and culture. Bathukamma festival. Number 1, Bathukamma is a cone-shaped floral stack. Second, it is a major theme depicted in Cherial scroll paintings of Andhra Pradesh. Third, it celebrates the linkage between nature and humans. Or fourth, it is predominantly observed by women. Which of the statement given above is are correct? A, 1, 2, 3, B, 2, 3, 4, C, 1, 3, 4 and D, 1, 2, 3, 4. अब यहां पे आपको बताना है, अगर आप बाथुकम्मा फेस्टिवल के बारे में जानते हैं तो आप ये प्रश्न का उत्तर दे सकते हैं. So this festival relates to Telangana and it's a festival, okay, of 9 days. 9 days festival. C is the answer. 1, 3 and 4. 1, 3 and 4. So dear aspirants, this is okay, most important festival of Telangana. So dear aspirants, with reference to Sri Narayan Guru, consider the following statements. Number 1, he established the Dharma Paripalan Yogam to fight caste discrimination. Second, he played a key role in Vaikom Satyagraha. And third, he was the founder of Sringeri Mutt. How many of the above statements are correct? A, only 1, B, only 2, C, all 3 and D, none. So dear aspirants, as you know very well, Narayan Guru, an Indian social reformer, और यहाँ पे B is the answer. 2 स्टेटमेंट इसमें बिल्कुल सही है और वो है पहला स्टेटमेंट, अंडर हिज लीडरशिप द सोसाइटी प्रोमोटेड एजुकेशन, इकोनॉमिक एम्पावरमेंट and social organization. He fought caste discrimination and encouraged the creation of schools, colleges, literary clubs and libraries for marginalized, मतलब जो हाशिए पर लोग रह रहे हैं उनके लिए. Dear aspirants, the third statement is not correct. He was founder of Sringeri Mutt. This is not correct. Only 2 statements are correct. He established the Dharma Paripalan Yogam. This is correct. And the second statement, he played a key role in Vaikom Satyagraha. So, इस क्वेश्चन का भी उत्तर हम लोगों ने दे डाला. Dear aspirants, now which countries cuisine COUCUISINE has become the first in the world to receive UNESCO's intangible cultural heritage of humanity recognition? A, India, B, Italy, C, Spain, and D, Australia. So recently what happened? Italy's national cuisine has been formally recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, becoming the first entire national cuisine in the world to receive this status. The decision was confirmed during the 20th session of UNESCO's Intergovernmental Committee held in New Delhi, marking the culmination of multi-year effort to safeguard a food culture rooted not in a spectacle but in daily life. So, dear students, option रहे हैं तभी आप प्रश्नों का उत्तर देने में सक्षम होंगे. Consider the following statements. We have three statements. Number one, Banni grassland, BANNI grassland, located in Gujarat, is the largest grassland in Asia. Second, the Amazon forest is the largest rainforest in the world. और तीसरा, the Atacama Desert is the hottest desert in the world. Now you have to examine all these three statements and you should answer how many of the statements are correct. A only one, B only two, C all three. Banni grassland, located in Kutch district of Gujarat, is the largest grassland in Asia. So statement one is correct, dear aspirants. Now, Banni is a unique ecosystem that hosts a rich diversity of flora and fauna and a vibrant culture of pastoral communities. Dear aspirants, now Amazon rainforest, the world's largest tropical rainforest, occupies the drainage basin of Amazon River. So, statement 2 is correct. Statement 2 is correct. So, dear aspirants, now let us examine the third statement. The Atacama Desert is almost without vegetation except along slopes moistened by diesel during the winter or in Mesik Valley that bisect the otherwise arid desert. So, dear aspirants, Sahara Desert is considered as world's hottest, the hottest, dear aspirants, the hottest desert and the largest subtropical desert. So the statement 3 is not correct. Only two statements are correct. So dear aspirants, आज ऐसे ऐसे क्वेश्चन हम आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करते जा रहे हैं जो काफी 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 महत्व के हैं. और यहां पर एक क्वेश्चन लेते हैं, मिनरल सिक्योरिटी पार्टनरशिप. With reference to mineral security partnership, consider the following statements. Number one, it is an India-led global alliance aimed at securing critical mineral supply chains and reducing dependence on China. 90% of critical minerals are in China. But the problem with China is that they don't know the technology. Okay. And they are dependent on the USA. Sir, is it true? One of the aspirants saying that do current affairs up to February 2026 because UPSC Feb में question paper बना लेता है. No, this is my humble advice that you should read the current affairs up to May 15. May 15. Okay. Because nowadays what is happening? There are so many incidents, instances regarding paper leak. Okay. So just to avoid that, they are okay on safer side. So just 15 days before they do it. Okay. So you should also cover May 1st week CA current affairs. So dear aspirants, now it is an India-led global alliance, and then the mineral security partnership is a US-led alliance. So first statement is not correct, dear aspirants, but you should take care of this topic, mineral security partnership. Mineral security partnership. Here comes a question related to polity, dear aspirants, and I am taking Article 17. Consider the following statements. Untouchability was abolished under Article 17 of the Indian Constitution. Do you agree? Okay. Number two, National Commission of Safai Karamchari is established as a constitutional body under Article 17. Or third, the commission evaluates the existing welfare programs of Safai Karamcharis and investigate cases against a specific grievances. So, number four, the commission's decision are final and binding on the government. So, dear aspirants, statement one is correct, two is not correct because the National Commission for Safai Karamchari was constituted on 12th August 1994 as a statutory body, not constitutional body. So, dear aspirants, statement 4 is also not correct because central government shall cause the report recommendation to be laid before each house of parliament along with memorandum explaining the action. So, dear aspirants, now this is वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट और यहां पर हम आपको ये बताने वाले हैं कि किस प्रकार से प्रश्नों पे आपको उत्तर देना है और कैसी तैयारी आपकी होनी चाहिए। डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, अब ऐसे ऐसे प्रश्नों पर जब आप विचार करते हैं तो निश्चित रूप से आपकी तैयारी अच्छी होती है और आप में कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ता है। डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, आइए एक और देखते हैं। कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू द एस्ट्रोसैट, ASTROSAT. Number one, it is India's first multi-wavelength astronomy observatory. Second, AstroSat was designed to observe the universe in the visible, ultraviolet, low and high energy X-ray spectrum. Dear aspirants, the third statement, for the first time, it detected the FUV photons from galaxies 9.3 billion light years away. How many of the statements given above each are correct? अगर आपने इस टॉपिक को पढ़ा होगा, then you must be confident enough to answer all the three statements are correct. India has successfully launched its first dedicated multi-wavelength space observatory, AstroSat, thereby entering the club of selected countries including Japan, US, and Russia to have their own space observatories. So, statement one is correct. AstroSat's unique feature includes simultaneous multi-wavelength observations of various astronomical objects with the single satellite. Dear aspirants, all the three statements are $1,000,000 question. Yes, yes. तो ऐसे ही सवाल को लाना है जो काफी इंपॉर्टेंट हो। द महाद सत्याग्रह, MAHAD सत्याग्रह was associated with which of the following leaders? A. Mahatma Gandhi, B. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, C. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and D. Jawaharlal Nehru. What should be the answer? बताइए। महाद सत्याग्रह। Dear aspirants, B is the correct answer. Wonderful, Mr. Vile Jaradda. So, नाम भी गजब गजब. So, B is the correct answer. Yes, Mr. Alam, Dr. Ambedkar and his Anuyayis, that is followers, conducted a Mahad Satyagraha on March 19, 1927. So, dear aspirants, इस तरह से एक दो क्वेश्चन मैं ऐसा भी आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत कर रहा हूं जो काफी महत्वपूर्ण है। आइए एक इकोनॉमी का क्वेश्चन ले लिया जाए और इसके बाद हम लोग क्लास समाप्त करेंगे। कल तो फिर आना ही है, 7:30 बजे आना है। 10 to 15 क्वेश्चंस पे आपका अभ्यास कराना है। With reference to open market sale system, consider the following. Open market domestic sales system. Dear aspirants, number one, government can sell surplus stock. The Food Corporation of India, is it correct? Second, there are no minimum or maximum quantity limit for selling the food grains. Dear aspirants, which of the above statements is are correct? So, firstly, the procurement of food grains like wheat and paddy for the central pool happens in Rabi and Kharif marketing seasons by Food Corporation of India and state corporations according to procurement estimates finalized by Government of India before the seasons. These purchases happen as per minimum support price MSP from the central pool. The government has to set aside wheat and rice for the 80 crore beneficiaries of free food grains under the National Food Security Act NFSA, maintain a buffer stock and have a marketable surplus. So, dear aspirants, statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is not correct. Statement 2 is not correct. So, at this point of time, okay, ओके आपको हमें छोड़ना है निश्चित रूप से, ताकि आप अपनी तैयारी को आगे बढ़ाएं। और एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं। कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स। नंबर 1, द कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ अकाउंट्स CGA is a constitutional body mentioned under Article 148 of the Indian Constitution. Second, the CGA is the principal accounting advisor to Government of India. So, dear aspirants, this statement is correct. Controller General of Accounts is in Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance, is the apex accounting authority for Union civil accounts. He is responsible for the consolidation of monthly accounts of the union government. अब इस प्रकार से ये आर्टिकल 148 नहीं है, 151 है। सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट करेक्ट, सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट। अब देखें कैसे कैसे क्वेश्चंस आज हमने आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत किया, तो आप निश्चित रूप से आपकी तैयारी को हम लगातार अगले लेवल पर पहुंचा रहे हैं। विथ रेफरेंस टू डाइथेलीन DIETHYLENE ग्लाइकोल GLYCOL, कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स। दिस इज द कंक्लूडिंग क्वेश्चन। यही आज का आखिरी सवाल। वी हैव 3 स्टेटमेंट्स। नंबर 1, इट इज ए कलरलेस एंड ओडरलेस, ओडर मतलब गंध रहित, odorless liquid. Second, it is used to manufacture plastics and brake fluids. Third, it can cause kidney failure. How many of the above statements are correct? All 3 statements are correct. मैंने आपके बिहाफ में आंसर दे दिया। सो डाइथेलीन ग्लाइकोल। अब दी हिंदू में ऐसे ऐसे जो टर्मिनोलॉजीज प्रकाशित होते हैं उसको टारगेट यूपीएससी करता ही है। एथानॉल, E20 फ्यूएल पे भी आप तैयारी करिएगा। कल फिर मिलते हैं और इसी तरह मिलते हैं। आप खेलते रहें, पढ़ते रहें। हार्ड लेबर का कोई पर्यायवाची शब्द नहीं। हार्ड लेबर मीन्स हार्ड लेबर, हार्ड लेबर मीन्स सक्सेस, हार्ड लेबर मीन्स सपना पूरा, हार्ड लेबर मीन्स लबासना का दरवाजा आपके लिए ओपन। डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, आप तैयारी करें, अच्छी तरह तैयारी करें, मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते, कभी गमगीन नहीं होना। वीके सिंह ने कहा एनेक्जाइटी दैट शुड बी आउट ऑफ डिक्शनरी। बी पॉजिटिव, हर परिस्थिति में समभाव रहना, यही तो मनुष्य की सफलता का द्योतक है। मानव जीवन इससे बड़ा और क्या हो सकता है। प्रजहाति ही यदा का मान सर्वान पार्थ मनोगता। पार्थ का मतलब अर्जुन। ओके, सारी कामनाओं, लिप्साओं, इच्छाओं, वांट्स, डिजायर्स गॉन, सभी में संभाव। दुखेशु अनुद्विग्नमना सुखेशु विगत स्प्रिय। दुख में दुखी नहीं, सुख में सुखी नहीं, यही तो आईएएस है। ओके, ऑलवेज ब्रेव। ओके, स्पीक लेस, लिसन मोर। एनेक्जाइटी कहां? एनेक्जाइटी का दम है जो एक आईएएस एस्पिरेंट के पास आवे। मिस्टर वीके सिंह जी और आप सभी एस्पिरेंट्स, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मी इन सच ए गुड नंबर। लेट मी से गुड नाइट टू ऑल ऑफ यू। बाय बाय।